Okay guys, in today's video, we are going to be taking decimals and rewriting them as fractions. First, let's start with a terminating decimal like 0.45 or 45 hundredths, 0.45. This 45 goes out to the hundredths place. Remember the first place passed on the right of the decimal, this is the ones place, and this 5 is in the hundredths place. So this is 45 in the 100ths place. So 45 over 100, and then you could simplify by dividing by 5 on both the numerator and the denominator. And so you would get 9/20. So 0.45 or 45 hundredths is the same as 9 over 20. We could look at something else like 0.002. We have a 2, and that 2 is in the ones, tens, hundreds, thousandths place. So this is 2 1,000ths. And then we could simplify because both the numerator and the denominator can be divided by 2. They're divisible by 2. And so 2 1,000ths becomes 1 500ths. So 0.002 becomes 1 500th. We can't quite do the same thing with repeating decimals, such as 0.7 repeating. We have a 7 here, but we can't put the 7 over a 10, even though there is a 7 in the tenths place, because 7/10 would be 0.7 without the bar notation. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some algebra. Now, I'm going to show you how this works, but don't worry about actually solving it this way until later on in the year when we've covered more algebra. So 0.7 repeating is 0.77777, it goes on forever. We want to write this as a decimal, as a fraction. I'm going to give a variable and say that x is this repeating decimal, 0.7 repeating, 777, keeps going on forever. Then I'm going to multiply both of these things by 10. So 10x equals 7.777, and it keeps going on forever. Then we do 10x minus 1x is that 7.7 minus 0.777. So all of this cancels out. Which colors? This cancels, this cancels, this cancels, and it cancels on and on forever. So now we have 10 minus 1 is 9. So we have 9x equals 7. And that means x is 7/9. You divide both sides by 9. X is 7/9. What does this mean for you? That means 0.7 repeating can be written as a fraction as 7/9. What this means for you is whatever is repeating, you're going to put over 9s. Let's look at something like 0.18 repeating, where the 1 and the 8 are repeating. We're going to take that part that repeats, that 1/8, and we're going to put it over that many 9s. There are two numbers, so we're going to put 18 over 99, and then we're going to simplify. 18 and 99 are both divisible by 9. 18 divided by 9 is 2, and 99 divided by 2 is 11. So 0.18 repeating is 2/11ths. If you had 0.4 repeating, where the 4 repeats, you're going to just write that as 4 over 9. 4/9. If you had 0.213 repeats, The 213 repeats, so you're going to write that as 213 over 999, and then you're going to simplify from there. This doesn't change if there's a whole number before it. If this is 5.1 repeating, and the 1 repeats, this is just 5 and 1/9. Is your turn.